Welcome to the video for this month's free mini class on setting learning goals. If you haven't already, please check out all the materials for this mini class on the Many True Callings website. I have a link directly to that in the notes for this video. On the website, I talked about why you should set learning goals and how it helps you. And in this video, I'm going to take you through 3 exercises that you can do this month to start setting your learning goals. The first exercise that you're going to do this month is basically just a brain dump of everything it is that you'd like to learn, whether it's knowledge that you'd like to gain about something or actual skills you'd like to improve, all the things you'd like to take online classes to help you learn. Just write down all of those things that you can think of, or if you'd rather, type it up on a document on your computer. Or if you like to talk about things, you could record yourself listing all of these things out, or do a video log or something like that to get all of these things down. And don't hold back, whether you think it's realistic, whether you think you can achieve it or not, just include it in your list. If you have always dreamed of being able to play Moonlight Sonata, for example, on the piano, but you've never even touched a piano key in your life, include it in your list. And I want you to do that for a couple of reasons. First of all, you never know when you might be able to kind of engage in that interest or passion in a different way. So acknowledging it will help you keep an eye out for those opportunities and realize that those opportunities are something really important to take advantage of. And second, you might realize that it's something so important to you that you're going to take that first step into trying to learn that skill, no matter how crazy it seems in the beginning. You're going to sign up for that first piano lesson, or try out a YouTube video on how to play the piano. Once you write it out, you might realize that it's something you just have to go for, and that is awesome. So include absolutely everything that you can think of on this list. Your second exercise is to do a visualization. I want you to find 10-15 minutes to have some uninterrupted, peaceful time for this. Unplug all your electronics, turn them off, and make sure you're not interrupted. And give yourself that much space and time for just 10 or 15 minutes this month to do this exercise. And visualize first your perfect day. Not some crazy ideal day where you find out you win the lottery or you're on vacation somewhere crazy. Just an average day, but it goes exactly as you'd like it to. Think about what your job is, what you're working on, and think about what kind of projects you have going, what kind of classes you'd be taking so that you can get better at what you're doing or learn new things. What is it that you would be spending time on in an ideal day? And then bump that up to an ideal month. Again, what are you spending time on? What kind of projects are you doing? What skills are you improving? What kind of classes are you taking? And spend 10-15 minutes just kind of going over those things and thinking about what you'd really ideally love to be spending your days doing. When you're done, take notes on those things and make a list, again, of those things that in your ideal day and month you're going to be spending time doing. So after the first 2 exercises, you have a couple lists. You have a list of things that you would love to learn, a huge list, hopefully, of all of those things, and you have a smaller list of, right now, what is it ideally that you'd like to be spending time on. Those 2 lists are going to help you figure out, in the next 3 to 6 months, what is it you'd really like to do? What kind of classes would you like to be taking? And that's going to shape your learning goals right now. And that is exercise 3, which is to list out for the next 3 to 6 months, what is it that you would like to have as a learning goal? What is it you would really like to learn in that time period? And I suggest that time period because it's a pretty manageable time. You can easily take and finish a couple complete classes in that time, and if not more. And it's when you go beyond that, it starts changing too much to really be able to plan that far ahead of time, unless there are things that you know you're going to spend a very long time learning about and developing. So write down those 3 to 6 month learning goals now. And as your next step, you're going to actually download the free worksheet in the classroom and fill out that sheet with your learning goals. So I really hope that these exercises help. If you have any questions at all, of course, you can always leave a comment here, either on the website, on YouTube, or you can email me directly. My email address is kristen@manytruecallings.com, and you can always find that information right on my website and in the notes to my videos. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if this was help to you or if you have any suggestions, and I will see you next time.